Hi, I'm Ellie.
I'm Crystal.
And I'm Deanna, and together we are
married,
single,
divorced. I'm really excited, and I know you guys are too, for our next guest. You know him from Undeclared, Till Death, and the best series ever made, Enlightened. Please, please, please welcome Timm Sharp. Yeah, the cat has priority. Oh look, he's gonna change things up.
Can I get up in the middle?
Yeah.
What do I do? Where do I go?
Now we're gonna bite
Super.
Now we cut.
Hey, Tim, your character on Till Death and Enlightened, they're both Dougs, aren't they? My
They're both
father
named
is a Doug. Why? What's the deal with you and Doug?
You mean what's the deal with me and your father?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Do you have a thing?
It's none of your business. Sorry.
It's personal.
We have our relationship. You guys have your relationship. Let's just leave
yeah.
it at that.
But do you think there's like a character, like what are the character qualities of Dougs? Do you know what I mean? It's like Claire's are always perfect. Like every time you read a script that's a Claire, she's
Claire.
always the one that you fall in love with. So what's the deal with Doug?
Well, obviously, Doug has silky hair,
Okay, right.
Extremely attractive
Leading man.
wildly attractive.
and probably
Smells like-
stoned.
Yeah.
I'm not stoned
Yeah.
But
because I'm not
No,
dead.
you're right. And then on Weeds, the character Doug is also like that.
hot tip writers.
Or parents. Don't name your children
Oh, yeah,
Doug
yeah.
unless you want a really attractive deadbeat.
No, what was that before
That
that
should be
tattoo?
great.
Oh, how did you know that was a cover-up?
She said.
Oh,
I know
oh,
your,
told
I
you
know
that.
your life.
We don't. We want to know.
I did a movie called King of the Ants.
King of the Ants?
Yeah, King of the Ants, and I got drunk afterwards, after we wrapped, and I was like, let's get tattoos! And I got an ant king
I
right
like
there.
that.
I can't believe you covered it. I feel
Well-
like
Why
I
did
feel
you
like I
cover
see
that?
a little leg.
You do. You see a tiny little leg.
Yeah.
Just a reminder.
That
Wait,
you
but
did.
why did you cover it up? It's,
Yeah.
I feel like
I mean, the
A
heart's
black
awesome.
heart?
Yeah.
So I didn't have to explain that story.
so
Ever
instead
again?
you explain the black heart.
So
Yeah.
now what do you say?
Well, I end up having to explain the story anyway, because I'm like, it's a cover-up.
Yeah.
Well, because I had this, and
Because
So
women
it's defeating the
seeing
purpose.
that would think that you were covering up a girl's name.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't think anything of it.
maybe that's why I'm
Well,
single.
why else would you cover
It's a choice. Remember,
It's a
Oh,
choice.
yeah,
It's
that's
a
right.
choice.
It's
It's a
my
choice.
choice. Why are you single?
What?
Why are you single?
Oh, definitely by choice. I love
can
being
leave it.
single.
Me too.
You have a hair.
That's
It's
why.
Yeah,
cat
I guess
hair.
I haven't really answered that question.
No, because I think it's amazing. I spend a lot of my time, like, when I'm in a relationship, I kind of just get absorbed into that relationship. Not that I lose myself, but I'm like, "Meh."
Do you get into do you get involved in the things they like? Like, are you suddenly into football or
no,
baseball?
but I'm
or...
really supportive. Like I said before, I
Ew.
wish I could date someone. I wish I would be as nice to myself as the people that I date.
Yes.
Like, I'm like, I know their schedule, I know what's coming, I'm like really
Right.
supportive, and I'm never really that nice to myself. So I was like, fuck this. I need to, like, be cool.
Date yourself.
Yeah.
I'm originally from Fargo, North Dakota.
I
So-
love that. I love that so much. I love that movie. So
can-
I hug you.
You can handle the cold. You're like a...
Oh yeah. I
And
can
burying
handle it.
bodies.
I can handle burying bodies
Oh, putting them in a wood chipper, sorry.
and ice fishing.
This guy can chop wood.
You're
Yeah.
like a lumberjack.
No. I use machines. I use machines to cut the wood. But I do cut
But you're
some wood.
so you.
What does that even mean? Why are we laughing at that?
I don't
That
know,
gets
but-
silly. I can cut wood, ladies.
What's dating like in North Dakota?
Oh, I don't know. 'Cause I left North Dakota when I was 2 weeks after I graduated high school. I moved to New York City, and because I'm a late bloomer, as they say, I didn't.
You held back?
I didn't have
Oh.
sex until I was well out of North Dakota.
When did you have your first kiss?
Ew.
I was in elementary school,
Whoa, early bloomer.
or no, junior high.
Whatever.
Junior high.
It was because of Truth or Dare, right?
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah.
It was on like in a tire, you know, in a giant tire.
Sounds
And
like
then
a scene out of Footloose or something.
yeah, it was. It may as well have been. We couldn't dance either. It sucked.
You went from New York to LA. What's the difference between girls in New York and LA in dating?
Okay. In New York, nobody cares what you do. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Like in New York, like you just meet many different types of people who do different things and come from different. It's like a melting pot or whatever.
Yeah.
In more ways than just cultural, like and occupationally. And here, LA, everybody has something to do with the industry in some
It's true.
way. You know what I mean? And I feel like there's always an ulterior motive.
Yes, we were in New York for 2 months in November and December. But it was so nice because you meet musicians and you meet dancers and you meet all these people doing these like kooky, amazing things, and nobody's asking for anything from you except your company and some nice wine.
What have I seen you in?
Yeah, none of that.
What do you have on? What's your IMDb?
No, those.
Yeah.
Who's your reps?
Exactly. I love it when they're like, "So how do you spell your name?" And you're like, "You're gonna IMDb me. Like this is disgusting." And I'm gonna be
Or
like,
they just
"You're gonna be
didn't remember your
disappointed."
name.
Yeah. Now, why did you name her Salad? We need to talk about it.
I just always thought that'd be a good. Well, she's such a. There's
Mix.
so many different types of dogs. It's just a cute name for a girl dog.
I was
Little
gonna say
girl
it's
dog.
not a cute name. Salad.
I like it.
I like
You
it.
call her Sally for short.
Yeah. My dog's name is Salad, and when I was taking her to the vet, she was having a seizure in the car.
Oh,
They're
no.
And it's sad. And on the way to the vet, I said out loud to her, like, haha, now I can call you Seizure Salad.
Aw. What's it like working with Laura Dern?
She's unbelievable. She's amazing. So fun to work with and so present and like there. She's like one of the best actors I've ever worked with. She's incredible.
Is she super hippy dippy?
Not super.
Like
I mean,
in
she's
the
normal.
character? Okay.
She's pretty normal, despite what she plays.
Everybody check out Timm with 2 M's.
If you like what you saw, hit like and be sure to also click on subscribe for more episodes of Married, Single, Divorced.
That's here now. It's above our head.
And thank you so much, Timm Sharp, for being our guest.
Thank you for having me, ladies.
Bye.
Hey, see ya.